Hey guys, wanted to come to you again on Saturday morning. Hopefully everyone is just drinking their coffee and chilling out right now. Or maybe you're out selling houses already. We don't know. But I brought a special guest this week. We have Dan in here, and we're going to talk about something specific. So I'm going to show you something really ugly here in a minute, but then we're going to talk about the positive that we think is going to come from it. So hold on, let me share my screen. So let me explain this graph to everybody. So this is the entire board volume. This is year over year sales volume through March 22nd. So if we go this first one, 2016, technically what that is that's 2016 versus 2015, which means in 2016, we were up almost 20% over 2015 through March. And as you see this go, 2018, we were almost flat. That would have been 2018 versus 2017. We were kind of flat. And then you see it rise up. Now, a couple of reasons why it rose up was A, because the past couple of years were crazy. Two, we added Finley, into this and a little bit of Sandusky. So that's why year over year went up. But then you see the middle of 2021 now into 2023, where we are down here at the bottom. The board is down for the past, in a sense, 4 months, 22%, which is ridiculous. If you've been a little slow or you've been feeling it, it's not just you, it's everybody. And then, so you'll see I have the little tab for now. And then the highlighted green is just my best guess where we're going to go. I think probably year over year for the next year or two is going to be flat, kind of what we're doing right now. So this year that we're in is probably gonna be very similar moving forward. But you'll see this highlighted pink, and I think this is where it comes to opportunity. When times get tough, when times get difficult, that's when you need to put your hardest amount of work in and get really mentally tough. And so that's actually why I have Dan here, because Dan's our ninja master and always talks about the mental mindset and all that kind of stuff. So I'm highlighting this pink. Dan, I want you to talk about, what kind of mindset you think we're going to have, or you should have right now to get through this mess that we're doing.
Well, yeah, if you're looking at this, you can have one of two mindsets that we always talk about, right? You can be a victim or you can be a player. Now, there's going to be a lot of people who are going to look at that and, oh man, the board's down 22%. Interest rates are so high, we're never going to sell another house, and they're going to have that victim mentality. Back in 08, 09, there were top producers back in 04, 05, 06 who just didn't make it through 08, 09 because they had a victim mentality. So right now, if you're a player, you're thinking, this is great. I just need to get back into my database. I need to get in the flow. I need to find out people's pleasure and pain points and get back to work. Send your letters, make your calls, do your thing, because there's still going to be, we'll still sell 4,000 houses this year at Danbury. So, I mean, there's enough for everybody to be successful. You just got to go out and find that business. And if you have a victim mindset and thinking that it's the end of the world and this is bad, you're not going to sell anything, and you're going to actually repel away your clients. If you got that player mindset where you're providing value, you're updating people on the market, you're staying involved in people's lives, you're staying in the flow, you're staying visible to everybody. If you're not visible, you're invisible. So have that player mindset, and you're going to have a good year. Will it be tougher than years past? Probably, but you're still going to have a good, successful year and make a living. So do your gratitudes and make sure you have the right mindset coming in every single day.
What do they always say? And I'm going to mess this up. It's like when there's blood in the streets, that's kind of like when you need to go out and find the bodies or something. I don't know, something crazy like that. But
It's you buy when there's blood in the streets. That's
yeah,
the
but
stock
like there's
market.
something more to it. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
Buy
we're
when
in that,
everybody's
man.
panicking.
Yeah, there's blood everywhere right now. I mean, we're out talking to a lot of agents, a lot of brokers, a lot of everyone, and everyone's freaking out. And I'll be honest, nothing but opportunity. We're seeing the upside of everything. I mean, I was talking to somebody this morning about interest rates. If you read everything, they're saying interest rates are going to be closer to 5 to 5.5 by the third and the fourth quarter. Is that going to happen or not? We don't know. Nobody knows. But that's what the intent is. That's the things you have to discuss. We're positive mindset, player mindset. It's not the end of the world. Think about all the people that are out there on the fence right now. Those buyers didn't disappear from the past couple of years. They couldn't get a house because there was not enough. They're still there. They still want to buy. Interest rates could be 20%. They want to buy a house. They just haven't figured out how. So That's your job. Player mindset. Go get them.
Yep. Marry the house, date the rate. You can always refinance. So
There you
get
go.
to it.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. Well, happy Saturday. Hope you have a good weekend, and we'll talk to you next week.
See ya.